Hello boys and girls, comes to do a video of our beautiful 1340 Evo Harley Ultra Electraglide. So there you go, the Ultra Classic Electraglide in fantastic old school colours. But when I tell you that this bike has had one owner from new and it's covered a massive 13,000 miles, yeah, then we can start to get a bit more excited. So it's a 1993 bike, so it's 30 years old, which really is just amazing that it's one owner has kept it all them years. But it's fantastic for us, and it's fantastic for you. So paintwork and everything's lovely, and obviously he's kept this like it was his new bike, like you would. You've got the inner bags still in there, they're still living in there. In the side bags as well as the back. All the controls and everything for the radio, everything still works, cruise works, everything. Beautiful old school paintwork. Have a look at that, see the reflection in it. You've got the extra wind deflectors on here. You've got the leg shields, wheels and everything in really nice condition. You're going to get the odd tiny little thing here and there. I'll show you a couple of little bits, but remember she's 30 years old. And looking gorgeous. These 1340 Evos for me, the noise that they make, second to none. It's before they sort of got all strangled with emissions of, you know, exhaust emissions and noise emissions and everything else. And they ran on carbs. You could get the idle right down on them and they give that proper potato, which we'll come to in a bit. We'll start her up, get her running for you. I've got the armrests on this one as well. Optional armrests, they go back through your toe pack. Up here, if you look at how clear the switchgear is, because it's done no miles. And again, you've got a CB on one of these, so you can talk to other Ultra owners, which is pretty cool really. What else has got that? What else has got that? On the end of the bars here, you'll see a Schrader valve. That's because you've got air shocks on the front as well as on the back of one of these. Schrader valves in there for the back ones. They're just something else really. It's when they were building them, you know, to be fantastic rather than to a price, and it shows. Let's come down there. No alterations to this bike at all, totally as standard. It comes with all its books, its original keys, it's got a workshop manual, and yeah, it's unheard of really to get something like this. So we're quite chuffed to have it, and I have a Harley Road King myself, so mine's a bit newer than this, not a lot, but it is a bit newer. But this one, he's just got something so cool about it, it's unreal. So if we're going to the picky bits, which there aren't many, if you look at the exhaust there's a couple of, like, what do we call them, like micro blisters in the chrome. That's it, that's all I can find really. Just on the edge of there, you can just see the aluminium. But crikey. So what can we do on this bike for you to help you buy it? Well, we can finance it. We use Close Brothers, quick decisions and decent rates and all that good stuff. Speak to Lisa or Scott, they'll sort you out with that. What else can we do? Deliver it for nothing anywhere in the country. Always have done, always will do. You give us a yell, pay the asking price, we'll get this bike to your door. Not a problem at all. If you've got a Part X, get on the website. We've got a part exchange form on there, get it filled in. When I get home, you lot are all having a beer. I'll carry on doing the homework and, you know, get you a price on the bike that you're looking to exchange. We'll take anything, we'll take cars. We'll have a look at a boat. We may have a quad, but we don't like them, so try us. Yeah, so if you've got something that you no longer want, then just fill in that form and I'll take a look at it. Yeah, this is a pretty thing, eh? Very, very pretty thing. So what else? What else? Well, if you need permission for this, if it's your missus or anybody else you've got to ask them first. And then we can have a really long conversation on the phone about the bike without thinking, oh, he's off to ask his missus now, we're never going to hear from him again. Or just say you don't like us, say you don't like me, say you don't like whatever, and then that way we all know where we are, don't we? Don't have to be lying. Don't have to be telling stories. Just say, I don't fancy that bike, mate. Thank you. I'm off to ask me missus. If you do have to ask your missus, just go out up here and get the bike. It's easier, isn't it? So, that's us walked around it. We know what you can have with it. We know you've got to ask your missus. What else? You want to hear it make a noise, don't we? Right, let's go. Choke out. It's down here. Yep, it's a choke. Here we go. Dash all on. Steady, steady. Here we go. So, whether we can get that choke off and let you potato, we'll try that. Let's have a look. Let's try it. Ooh, can't quite get there, but let's go again. There you go. Now, isn't that what a Harley's supposed to sound like? My later 1450, yeah, it's lovely. I love it. I've had it 15, 16 years. Absolutely love the thing. But I can't make it do that. Yeah, that's what you want, isn't it? So, here's your Harley Ultra Classic Electraglide. 1340. Tatering. Don't know if it'll take a rev because it's a bit cold with that on choke, but we'll try. There you go. And look, pockets for things. So there you go. There she is, tatering away. If you like these little videos, give us a like, thumbs up, subscribe, notifications if you want to see more good bikes like this coming towards you. And that's it really. Number 1, get that PX form if you want one. Number 2, speak to Lisa or Scott if you need some finance, get their monthly payments down. Number 3, you want it delivering, let's get it in the van, quick as we can, get it to you. That's it. Thanks for watching, boys and girls, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.